Oh, I'm so excited to go on this amazing winter trip with you. I'm glad you asked me to come. Yep, everything we need is here. Let's get going. Oh man, today is the day of our first winter trip. Are you excited, bestie? Oh yeah, you're right. It's still afternoon, so we'll probably still be able to get there by noon. Anyway, did we forget anything else before we left the house? Alright, good. And it's good I bought snacks too before the night comes. Well, there goes the red light. So, hey, may I ask, have you ever been on a trip during this time of season? Oh, it was back in high school, huh? I never knew that. Was it fun? You were skiing and snowboarding, and they had good food before the night? Man, I must have missed the fun, didn't I? That's right. Just us best friends having our winter trip together. Ah, finally we made it. Looks amazing, right? I know! Alright, you ready to check out the place before we have our fun? That's the spirit. Come on, let's go. Okay, looks like we're good to go. Got our bags and now we can head inside. Whoa! Now this is what I like to see! It's fancy, right? Alright, no problem. I'll put my things in this room with 2 beds, and I'll be there in a few. Oh man, my first winter trip with my best friend is tough to take in. I have known him for a long time. I can't just stay friends with him forever. He means a lot to me, and I have to confess my feelings before anything happens. But just try to have fun with him, and then you have the chance to tell him. Huh? Oh yeah, I'm fine. Just want to be sure that everything is settled with the rooms. It's kind of small if you look right into it. Yeah, true. Hey, look at the trees. It's all covered in ice. Well, a little bit from the branches, but looks cool. Oh, don't get me started with the bears during this crazy weather. But yeah, I like that. Oh, I think I have snow on my boots, and it's freezing too. Oh boy, I highly doubt it. So, hey, I gotta ask you something. Back in high school, did you feel lonely before we started talking during our first class? Wow, really? you couldn't express how you feel towards others, huh? I'm sorry. Aw, well, I'm happy that I'm with you now, because I'll never leave you behind. We have been friends since day one. I'm not letting anyone try to steal you from me. Next time I see them, I can back them off for you. I promise. Nah, I think you're amazing. Because of how brave you are while talking to others, now everyone is starting to like you more when you're with me. Oh! It's been a while since I last hugged someone, and it feels nice. I'm sorry to make this uncomfortable, but I can feel your heartbeats. No, it's fine. Well, never mind. It's all good. Let's head back. Chase? What do you mean by Chase? What are you doing? Yeah, I do remember that game that we used to play back in third year. Why did you ask? Huh? Wait, do I have to admit something that I never told you? Bestie, I'm not so sure about that. It's getting cold and I don't want to, freeze to death. Oh snap! Okay, time to run! Ah! No! Stop it! Let me go! Let me go! You play too much! Okay. That was a bad idea to play. Bessie? No! Don't get off yet. Listen, I need to tell you something, and it's important. I don't know how to say this, but you've been the most amazing person I have ever known. And I just can't stand looking at yourself being all alone. And it sucks that almost everyone didn't like you at first back in school. And I just couldn't stand there and watch you being depressed. Yes, since the day I first became friends with you, you have always been my best friend ever since you have been alone for a long time. I can't stand looking at your face while being so... I'm trying to say that I really like you. Yes, bestie, I like you, and I'm not gonna change how I feel. You are everything to me, and I just want you to know that from the bottom of my heart. I love you. Hey, you don't have to say anything, but there is one thing that I've always wanted to do for a long time. I will never let anyone have you. From now on, as long as you are with me on this trip, we'll have a great time together. So, that means we're finally a couple, right? Alright, let's head inside and have a nice relaxing day, yeah? It's getting way too cold to stay out here. What is it? Oh, I love you more, my love.